Central. After many requests, we've decided to show you how to make our chocolate buttercream frosting. So this is our cookbook. It's actually finally out. It's got all our recipes in here, our most popular cupcake recipes. So it is available online, especially if you don't live in Melbourne, you can definitely grab this book. There's me. So let's get started. We've got our trusty KitchenAid here that matches our Smith fridge. So what we've got here is we've got 250 grams of butter. So it's softened butter and it's also unsalted, so make sure that it is unsalted. The butter that we actually use is imported from New Zealand, so it is got a higher fat content and makes amazing buttercream frosting. So if you can get your hands on New Zealand butter, I do recommend that. Otherwise, try to use Danish butter. That works really well too. Something that is a high quality butter. What we've also got is some melted dark chocolate pellets. So these are from Belgium. Sorry about the noise, you'll just have to bear with it. I will have the recipe down below as well, so you can just check that out. So we've got some 200 grams of melted dark chocolate pellets. We've got some cocoa here, so this is a Belgian cocoa as well. It's Callebaut, I don't really know how to pronounce it. But we've got half a cup of cocoa. We've got some icing sugar here. So the icing sugar that we're using is an icing sugar mixture, which is different to icing sugar, pure icing sugar. So the mixture will give you a fluffier kind of fluffier buttercream, and it's much softer as well. So it's got a bit of corn flour in it. We've got half a cup of milk. Sorry, I didn't mention how many icing sugar. 6 cups of icing sugar. We've got half a cup of full cream milk. We've got 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. So we use Nielsen Massey Madagascar vanilla extract. It's very long. We've also got a pinch of salt, so salt just gives it some flavour. Alright, so let's get started. Let's go. Okay, so in goes the butter. And we'll just speed it up and start. Oops. Be good if we got the power on. Technical difficulties. Alright, let's go. Alright, so we're just going to speed it up and let that beat. So normally I beat it for about 5 to 10 minutes. It really depends on how soft the butter is, but it needs to be nice and white and fluffy. So you can see that it's yellow now. So we'll come back in a second and it'll be nice and white. Beat for a few minutes. What I'm going to do is scrape down the bowl. A lot of people don't like scrape down the bowl, but it's one of my favourite things to do because I think the cupcakes turn out a lot nicer when you scrape down the bowl. So let's get all of that lumpy stuff there. So it's almost nice and white. I just want to beat it for another couple of minutes and then it's almost there. It's low now. And you can see that the butter is nice and white and fluffy, which is what we like to see. Now you want to sift your icing sugar before you do this. And then very slowly we're going to add in all of our icing sugar. Now sometimes I don't like, actually I really don't like sweet buttercream, so what I like to do is I probably go to about 4 cups, like that, and then let that kind of mix in. I'm going to add my vanilla extract in next. I'm going to add in our cocoa. Now make sure that your mixer's on low, otherwise you will get all this cocoa flying everywhere. Now I know everyone loves to use Cadbury cocoa because it's easy to get, but if you can get your hands on some Belgian or cocoa or Dutch cocoa, it's really good. It's amazing. Alright, so we've got all of that in. We're going to just add in the milk now. So I'll just put it in a cup because it's easier. I'm just going to very slowly. Okay, maybe that wasn't a good idea. Just going to add in the milk. very slowly. It's looking delicious. Sorry, the milkshake machine is going. Speed it up now.
Oh, I'm a genius.
That's the perfect taste. So sometimes I don't use all the icing sugar. You can definitely add all the icing sugar you want because it's really up to you how you want it to taste. Now, take a look at how nice and fluffy that is now. A lot of people also use the whisk. I find this really weird, but using the whisk to make your buttercream frosting is not going to work. You need to use the paddle attachment. And I've got a really cool one where it's got a little scraper kind of thing on the side, which works really well. Now we've got the melted chocolate. What I like to do is I melt it in the microwave because I'm lazy like that. You can use your double boiler to melt your chocolate. But you need to let it set for about a minute or two. Like let it, not set, but just leave it out for about a minute. Otherwise if it's still really hot, you'll actually seize when you add it in. Alright, so I'm going to add this in. So all of it in the chocolate. And this will make it taste super yummy. I'm going to just speed it up a little bit. Alright, I'm just going to scrape down the bowl because I want everything to be mixed thoroughly. And we are done. That is how easy it is just to make frosting. Super easy. Now if you follow this recipe and you use the paddle attachment, you shouldn't have a problem. So a lot of people go, oh, I can't make frosting that's nice and smooth and fluffy. Why is that? So these are our secrets. Alrighty, we're done. And let's take a little taste test, eh? Yum. Really good. It's not as sweet as normal buttercreams, but that's the way I like it anyway. So, yeah, I didn't really put the last 2 cups of icing sugar in, but give it a go. Stage fright. Okay. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial of how to make buttercream frosting. Definitely subscribe to our channel. I am trying my hardest to make more videos. I keep saying that, but it just has been so busy. We've just opened up our 3rd store, released our cookbook. We're hopefully trying to get a cupcake truck happening as well because I'm really excited about that. But yeah, subscribe and also let me know your thoughts and what you want to watch and what you want to learn. We'll try our best to make it happening on YouTube. Thanks.
Oh, I'm a genius.
Alright, using the whisk to make your buttercream frosting is not going to work. You need to use